Another decision that was taken by the Cabinet of Barbados, I think most of you would be aware that during COVID, we would have engaged the services of persons to assist us within the schools, to act as school monitors. Those persons assisted us at a time when certainly the teaching profession needed to be able to have the necessary support to keep our children safe. I certainly, as then minister, saw many of them not just sanitizing the children's hands, but certainly becoming that support that a number of the kids needed. They were tying shoelaces, they were assisting in many different ways, and, getting very close to the kids in terms of being, confidants and persons that they respected as well. We feel that despite the petering off of COVID, I don't think it's completely left us. But as a cabinet, we recognize the work that some of them have done. We also recognize that some of them during the period were inspired to go and take up courses in childcare. Many of them got very glowing reports from the principals as well, indicating that there was clearly a need for us to create a position within the Ministry of Education that would allow for the continuation of their role, even if in a different way. As a consequence, the Cabinet has agreed that those 220 monitors that were deployed across the nursery, the primary, and the special needs institutions of this country, that those persons will now transition to a position referred to as a school assistant. I believe the Ministry of Education has given them an option if they wish to continue. They're going to be at the same level as the nursery assistants. There's also provision for training to be done as well for these individuals in basic childcare, because despite some having already engaged in basic childcare on their own, we feel it is necessary that we create an ethos within the educational system where persons who are definitely interested will be able to support teachers within the classroom, but also generally within the school environment. And so we want them to help to continue to promote those personal but also interpersonal habits amongst our children, to assist the teachers with routine matters relating to education. We want them to help prepare the classrooms. In many cases, you have to break down classrooms and move to another class sometimes, so they will be there to assist with those types of functions. To supervise children when they arrive on mornings. There are some schools that have programs already to supervise students as they come in. But again, these monitors would have been there from very early in the morning previously. And our hope is that they can assist both with the pre-supervision, but also with the after-school supervision as well. We're looking at them to also help in the construction of teaching aids in the classroom. And again, there are lots of other activities that I'm sure that perhaps may not be listed, but I know that many of them enjoy working with the children and have really taken to the role that was created for them. And we do feel that in support of the teaching profession, that this is again a necessary thing for us to do, not just for them, but also for the children of this country. And so the training has already started. And the intention is that once the school term begins, that these persons will be reintegrated into the system, but under the title now of a school assistants available to the respective schools across nursery, primary, and also the special needs institutions as well.